Okay, round 11. The first of the Iowa doubleheader. 50 laps each. And the thing I'm mostly scared for is the truck crashing on me, because this track is made by Aero 23, or rather it was updated by Aero 23, so they should tell you enough already. But in the meantime, hey, Norris took the lead. Hey, hey, bit of a moment there, pretty wide. Hey, ooh, Espresso hit the wall. Whew. Oh fuck, that was close. Oh. Wow. Alright then. That was eventful right out of the gate. Okay, now let's go on the hunt for Norris. This is on 91%. Yeah. Okay. Am I getting closer to Norris? I hope I am. Also, I'm aware there's a state of play tonight, but so technically I shouldn't have done any videos, but the thing is, that thing goes live at 11 PM my time. So I won't be able to cover the thing until tomorrow. So yeah, I decided to treat this video as a normal day and treat tomorrow as a state of play video where there's gonna be any other videos. Okay. There's some turbo driving, by the way. The 200 lap race, actually, the distance actually comes from the truck race, as you would expect. And the thing is, this is something I just found out. Apparently the trucks only raced once at Iowa in 2019, and that was it. I mean, I'm going to assume they were probably going to race here in 2020, and then, you know, what happened, and then they never bothered again. But still, that's kind of nuts. And I'm catching up to Norris. Also, yes, today it was the beginning of the new series called Fork in the Road 2003, but something's wrong, I think I called it. But yeah. Right now, today and tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't got work because it rained out, I'm going to post it alongside this race, but starting from Friday, or at least once I go back to work, it'll be alternate with this one. And as I stated in the video, in the description, after I was done recording the first race, I did 2 of the 3 cars that I wanted to do, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the last one, which is the Marcus 71 driven by Kenny Wallace. It helps that the Fork in the Road cars are very, very easy to replicate. So yeah, I know that I sent them a message. I sent Fork in the Road a message on Patreon about the cars, but in the meantime, I decided to take it upon myself to replicate them. the 16 car, the 34 car by Petty. Then what? I did the 06. The 4 for Hank Aaron Motorsports, which is, for the purposes, a bastardized version of the Dr. Pepper cars that of the Dr. Pepper Busch cars, which I believe I can fucking remember who drove this. Was it Chase Montgomery? That was a voice crack. It was either Chase Montgomery or somebody else. I don't remember. But still, it's basically a bastardized version of the classical Dr. Pepper cars. And I believe I know the font that Fucking the Road used for Ann Karen. But again, I have no idea if I really want to do them. Because I really have no reason why. I really have no reason to. So yeah, I don't know. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to stick with the cars that are already painted. And then I'll see if I want to add some more, or I'll stick with these ones. In the meantime, yeah, Norris is flying away and Emma is running me outside, so even at 91%, this is not going well. So yeah, at this point the wind is pretty much off limits unless Norris fucks up or his car goes up in flames and I go wide. There goes Emma. Or not. She's still there. We clear. No, she's still there. We make contact. I somehow managed to keep the car running and Emma's through. Maybe here, unless she could have blocked the... Now she blocks the inside. There goes Espinosa. Yeah, more contact with Espinosa. Let's see if I can take the inside, but... well, never mind. Never mind, I guess. So I should be down to 6th again. Yep. With Kristen coming in hot. At this point, I think it's pretty clear which cars did Handwritings bless. Ah shit, clip the curb and right into the barriers. That's probably gonna allow Kristen through. Come on. Speaking of what I was talking about earlier, I know somebody might say that I should do them anyway just to fit in, just to have the rest of the Cup SNL characters that aren't in this thing, but again, I have no idea if I want to do it. Yeah, in the meantime, yeah. Okay, there's something that I completely forgot to do in the in the Kansas video. The mid-race report. So, there we go. So, leading the way is Norris by quite a margin. Then is Evan second. Then is Josh Harmon, Paolo Espinosa, Patricia Espinosa, and Rico Papuas. Then it's ourselves, Christian coming in hot. Then it's Sasha Bright, Joe Piniella fighting with the voice for what is 9th. Then is Tim Cook, I believe it is, Michael Bell, Ellie Anderson Jr., Richard Dawkins, Zachary Fitzwater, Eric Monaco, James Lee, Ashley Carter, Gary Movidell. This is like, what, the first time we've seen Movidell outside of the top 10, or the top 5 for that matter. Same thing for Douglas Barkley. He runs up the top 20. Then we got Donald Barkley. Then we got Yarborough, Matt Campbell, Bob Haywood, Kevin Luna, Derek McGee, I think his name is. I don't remember. Carson Miller, Sarah Taylor, John Boyd, Kazumi Takashi, Jameson, Colapinto, JJ Palmer, Chase Abbott, Ryan Durrani, Matthew Hubert, Tevish Terenas, Mia, Alan Green, Chris Jones, Jacob Anderson, Luke Larson, and Eric Leffler running up the field. So, yeah. Back to the race we go, and that might have Christian through, and the answer is yes, I did 11 through. Oh, problem the 62. Tire failure for Vols. And yep, through goes Bright and Christian and Piniella. More contact, and that's definitely the, well, there we go, that's the top 10 gone. Both in the pits. Through goes Dawkins. Nope, now cannot do an overtake because Luck is still there. And Dawkins is through, maybe Fitzwater as well. Yeah, still gonna make a goddamn overtake from my life depends on it. And Rachel is still here. And Rachel is through. No, not yet. I cannot get out of the outside. I mean, I didn't say it's actually on me at all. No fairness. More contact with Rachel. Rachel now should be 100% through. Rachel, please, and there goes Rachel, there goes Fitzwater, there goes Monaco. Now I can actually make an overtake for once. And the answer is absolutely no, I cannot even do that. Oh god. Yeah, then this race is gonna be fucking brutal tomorrow. Actually, no, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, because again, this is still a play. Jesus. Hey. Okay, problem on the 15 car coolant leak. That's a DNF that I've never seen before. And Mickey is in the pits. Probably to retire the car, I would assume. No, there it is. There's actually service in the car, amazingly enough. But yeah, I think now I have to avoid going out of the top 20 at this point. So I did not do a single overtake as far as I didn't do a single overtake, I just lost positions. I didn't do a single overtake, I got overtaken. Apparently it's impossible for me to nail this fucking corner. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I mean, I said no video, but I have to record the qualifying session of Wilkesboro for the PSLRA, the last qualifying session of the year, and then I'm finally done. Then the day after tomorrow, the race, and then I'm finally done with the PSLRA. And here, Joel, the guy that, well, if you follow the series, you should know who he is. And here Joe's gonna take the reins for the sequel of the PSLRA, so yeah. Jesus Christ. Surprised that the crew chief hasn't said that your tires are wearing out. Like, I'm actually sort of pulling away from Lee, but I have no idea if I actually gained something. I think the gap has still remained like this, at least from Lee. Yeah, there's some genuine garbage. Fuck. Oh, and also today was the day my sister returned home, so yeah. I'm afraid I might not see this PC for a very long time if she decides that she wants to play Silksong here through alternative methods that I cannot talk about, but you should understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to be surprised if I actually stay in the top 10 after this race. I'll be surprised, actually, I should say, I'll be surprised if I remain in the top 10 after these 2 races. Hell, I'll be surprised if I actually stay in the top 10 after this one. And Norris won, so yeah, if this race was any longer, we definitely would have been lapped. Yeah, we just fucking crossed turn 2 and Norris is already finished. At least assume it's gonna be Norris. Yeah, if this race was any longer, like the 75 laps, yeah, we would have been lapped, like, easy. Oh god, this was a train wreck and a half, Jesus Christ. Let me check the tires. Yeah, they were fucking dead, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a fucking massacre if the race tomorrow again, the next race is gonna be next time we go here is gonna be a massacre if it was anything like this was. Where's my pit crew? There it is. Oh god. Okay. So, Norris won, and me pretty much dominated the race. Webster is in second, almost 3 seconds away. Dennis Harmon, Espinosa, Dinero Papuas, Ross, Bright, Piniella, Bell, and Cook in the top 10. We finished 15th. We somehow managed to keep Lee away from us. But, yeah, there was our tire failure. McGee. The other lap car because of what happened, because of the coolant leak that he had. Leffler is the last car, and some surprises. Well, Movadell down in 17th, Christian in the top 10. That not bad for a guy that struggles to qualify, but yeah. Not much to say here. So, guess what, folks? Let's check out the standings. And so, Espinosa keeps the lead of the championship. Now Norris is up to second with 3 wins to his name, and alongside me, he is the winningest driver of the series right now. 17 points behind. Movadell drops down to third. Then is Emma in fourth. Piniella in fifth. Harmo jumps up 2 positions. We are still in seventh, amazingly enough. Then Boyles drops down 2 places and now down in 8th because of the DNF. Bright is 9th and Bell is in 10th. Dinero Papuas jumps up 2 positions. Fitzwater jumps up 2 positions. And the biggest winner, I think, should be... Okay, we got 2 of them. And those are Team Cook and Ali Anderson Jr. with 4 positions gained. Cook is now in 21st and Anderson is now in 22nd. And the biggest loser is Chikira Takahashi, who lost 6 places because, well, she wasn't here. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check. I don't believe she was not here. No, she wasn't. Okay, only Kasumi. So yeah, that makes sense. She wasn't here. So yeah, 6 places dropped for Chikira. But yeah, next up is the second race at Iowa, and if that race is anything is going to be anything like this one, oh boy. Another fifth. I will be, again. I would be surprised if I actually stay in the top 10 after that race. But from the first race at Iowa, that's gonna be it. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're interested in more content like this, hit subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get the next video drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.